Hello everyone, my name is Prashant and the topic for today's video is creating EBS snapshot using Boto3. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you that AWS already provides a utility called Lifecycle Manager. So if you scroll down here, you will see something called Lifecycle Manager. So if you got some managed service provided by the AWS, I don't think so personally that you don't need to write any of the custom stuff which we are going to write it now. But in case if that utility does not fulfill your requirement, then only in that case you need to write such kind of a custom code. Okay. And the reason you need to write these kind of a custom code is, for example, if you look at this policy schedule, okay, and you see that you can create a snapshot every 1 hour, 2 hour, or all the way up to every 24 hours, means once a day. Let's say your company requirement is that you are running some critical application and you need to take the snapshot of that critical application every 10 minutes. Okay. So in that case, you need to write such kind of a custom script or custom solution. Otherwise, I personally prefer using AWS managed solution. Okay. So with that, all this introduction out of the way, let go to my PyCharm console and let's start coding. Okay. So as usual, because this is a Boto3 script, the first thing which we need to do is to import Boto3. Okay. And if you look at my earlier video where I showed you how to clean up unused AMI, basically I am borrowing most of the code from there and just making some changes in the parameter to make it work, like how to create a snapshot. Okay, so just watch that video and there I mentioned you about all these parameters. So boto3.resource and EC2. Okay, then what we need to do is to get the list of all the volumes. And to get the list of all the volumes, let's go to the Boto3 documentation, available services. If you go here to EC2 and then resource, okay, and like I mentioned in my previous video, this page is a little bit slow to load, so just be patient. Okay, and then if you scroll down under collection, you have something called volumes. Okay, so go here and first let me print ec2 dot volumes dot, and once it loads I will show you, yeah, this operation all. Okay, let me print that. So python t create snapshot, so it's going to return a collection. So now let's iterate over it for vol in, and then we can print this volume. Okay, we got the volume ID and that get only the ID part, right? We got the volume ID. Now the next thing which we can do is to save this volume ID into a variable. Okay, we save only this volume ID part. Okay, now like I mentioned in my previous video, the next thing which we need to do is to take this volume now, and I will tell you why we are taking this. So take something called, let's first print dir, okay, or what we can do, let me show you volume. Okay, let's take this and then I will show you why we are taking this volume, and then we can pass this vol ID. Okay, so basically we are doing the same thing. The only thing is ID we have replaced with our this ID, and then print this volume. Okay, let me execute this, and you will get this volume ID back. But the reason we have run this is, let me run the dir operation on the top of it, and you see somewhere create snapshot. Okay, so this provides us the create snapshot. Okay, so what we can do on the top of it is, we have got the volumes. Okay, and then use create snapshot. Okay, and before doing that, okay, let's go to the documentation again and search for create snapshot. Create underscore snapshot while that page is loading. Okay, it's still loading. So while this page is loading, I can write the print statement, creating the snapshot, okay, of the following volume or volumes or volume. Okay, and then I can specify the volume ID. Okay, so this is a create snapshot, and the syntax is this, and we can give some description. Okay, now let me run this, and then I will show you one more thing. So as you can see, it says creating the snapshot of the following volume, this and this, right? Let's go to our AWS console. Okay, go to our EC2 services, go to snapshots, and 610, so 611, so 2 volumes should be okay, not here, but it should be created recently, June 30th. Okay, so this script created 2 volumes. Okay, now the problem is it created it, but it's difficult to identify out of these volume options. Okay, so what we can do, let me just, for the sake of showing you guys that this script is creating volume, let me first delete this. Okay, and let me recreate it again. So as you can see, I mean, this is pretty fast, but as you can see that this script just created these 2 volumes, but there is no description, so it's difficult to figure it out who created this volume and which volume this snapshot belongs to. We can always do this, and from here we can find out, okay, this is created from this volume. But if you look at their documentation page, here you can specify the description. Okay, so what I can do in this script, I can write a variable called description. Okay, then I can specify this is the snapshot. Okay, and I'm using f string of, okay, dot format, and then volume underscore ID. And then in the snapshot part, I can do description is equal to DESC. Okay, let me execute the script again, and you will see the difference. So now you will see that the new snapshot which has been created now has this information. So just for your readability purpose, that I have provided this. Okay, so this is just a small script to clean up these, to create the snapshot of your volume. Okay, in the next video I'm going to show you how to clean up these volumes. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching this video. If you have any question, please post in the comment section. I will try my best to answer those questions. Thanks once again. Bye.